What's up? Hello. Oh, it's a little loud. Turn down like a tiny bit. All right. Oh no. Oh gosh. Hey, get some cups out of here. Jeez. It's crazy. All right. So we're going to be playing some Gungeon, and we're gonna be react dandying to the live results coming straight out of Iowa, hot, fresh off the press. I'm a little tired. I'm probably gonna go to. It's probably gonna be a shorter stream. I'm probably gonna go to bed before anything crazy goes down. But right now the results are really weird. Right, so we've got from the final vote count, we have 27% for Mayor Pete, and our boy is in second place with 23%. Both Biden and Warren are coming up the rear with 16% each. So weird. But all right, we'll let them do their thing. It's gonna be on the screen so everybody can keep up. We haven't had any price movements for a little bit. Price movements. Not that. We haven't had any number movement for a tiny bit. Nothing significant. So I do not like the Iowa. I don't know. I don't like the caucus. It's just so weird. It doesn't sound efficient at all. And it seemed like it's not, because only 16% of like Iowa residents actually participate in the caucus. We're on Bern notice, all right? We gotta watch our boy. His ascent. Is that it? There you go. We're not doing too bad. Honestly, if anything happens, if this stays the way it is, and it's like Buttigieg takes Iowa. Buttigieg takes Iowa, and then it's Sanders coming up the second. I'll take that. You know what? Especially if it's we get all the first votes. You know what? I'll take that. Take that any day. Way better than Biden. If Biden comes in third or fourth place, that's going to just cripple him, which is so good. His big only argument, his electability argument, will be out the window when he comes third place to someone nationally polling at like third, fourth or fifth, depending on what you're looking at. Which is good for us. We can like take it up. Whoop. Buttigieg does seem to be extending his lead right now. And Warren overtook Biden. Oh my gosh. If Biden comes in fourth place in Iowa, I'll be so happy. My dreams will come true. We just need to crush Biden. If we crush Biden, I think we got it. A good win in Iowa is, you know, most preferable because we can win Iowa and New Hampshire, because we're definitely going to win New Hampshire. And that's it. Let's open these chests. Ooh, yeah, the stinger. Hello? Oh. How do I get there? Wow, there's no good teleporters to get back to that room, huh? Attack. Yes. And the clown mask. All right. I'll take it. Come on, buddy. There's a really big disparity between Buttigieg and Sanders right now. So, once again, I'll take it. Kill him. Oh no. Hey, stay away from my boy. Don't touch him. Oh, he just killed him. He's a madman. Buttigieg does seem to be extending his lead still, so we'll see if that keeps up. We have the raw votes to overwhelm him. It just has to be spread out over the right amount of space to make sure we get all the delegates that we need. Let's have like 3 points on us, 4 points. Do I need to buy anything? I got a 113. Jeez. For why? Ammo synthesizer is good. I feel like that's gonna come in clutch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's the JK-40. Why is it? Why every single time? Why is the JK-47 so like it's just everywhere? You can't get away from it. You can't escape from the JK-47. Oh, what? That was so weird. How'd that? Oh, I was like, how'd that guy die? He just kicked the bucket. He just passed out. He had to take a nap. I mean, the gun isn't terrible. Definitely, I mean, I guess far worse things I could have gotten. I feel like every single run is a JK-47 run. I swear. You're not dead. Quit living. He's cleaning up house. I don't know if it takes Pete, if it takes like a Pete really good showing in Iowa to crush Biden, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because Sanders still holds way more support. And if we come in like a pretty good second and Biden comes in 5th or 4th, yikes. That's a good meme. That's a good meme. Let me tell you, because he's being absolutely crushed in these precincts. Now only 2% of reporting right now, but Let's not get our hopes too far up. Anything still could happen. Yoink. No. Whoa, whoa, hold on now. Slow down there, partner. It ain't worth it. Look at him. Look at him. He set himself on fire. What a buffoon. You die now. Skirt. Nothing crazy. No, no updates yet. Super, super, super weird. Caucuses are so weird. They're ridiculous. Wait a, there you go. Kill your friend. Oh no, he's so strong. Look at that trigger discipline. Oh no, it's this guy. Oh, and a blank? What does this run? Open a couple chests. Chests. Emerald? Emerald? Okay. And this one. Oh. Oh. It's all froggy fresh. Oh wow. Oh wow, look at that. Pete has 100%. He solidified himself in the lead so far with 1,000 in the final votes to Bernie, who's about 200 behind. Definitely not insurmountable with this stage in the caucus, but it's telling. Pete's got some support out there. Don't sleep on him. Like one of the last polls that came out showed him tied for the lead. I will always like Pete. Oh gosh, that poor girl. Blessed. Biden's still way down there. Wow, he hasn't even reached 1,000 in the first votes yet. He's really lagging. Where's Yang on this? He's beating Klobuchar by a point. I'm not gonna scroll because I'm gonna mess it up, I feel. No, Yang's still pretty far down there. Klobuchar's at 16. Klobuchar is actually really close to overtaking Biden. Can you imagine? And Klobuchar was on the upswing coming in here. As little of an upswing it was. It was an upswing. Very interesting. Should we buy anything? Let's buy another piece of armor. I don't have any keys. Buy a key. Last thing I want to do is be like stuck in there. Like stuck in the next floor and be cursed with like no keys. I want to open like a chest at the very least. What am I gonna be using? I have a 281 here. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? Kill him. Hey, there he is. Yeah, blast him. It's one of you. What? Yeah, blast him. This guy, he's killing. He's killing out there. He's a murderer. And his shotgun bullets are like infinite. Oh, here we go. Slayer, my dude. Why is he so strong? Who told this man to go so wild? Yeah, I don't know if Pete truly on the upswing as it shows in this poll right now. I will 110% take. Ow. I'll 110% take a second to Pete, then a second to Biden. Because his support base, Biden's support base, is incredibly fragile, right? And if we can force that split with Pete and Klobuchar and him, and all we have to do is split our electorate with Warren, I'll take that. Yeah, you're dead. You're done. You're kaputs. I don't think it will hurt us as much as it could. We got an update. No, this guy's got to die first. Is there birds in here? I feel like they spawned birds in here. They didn't. Oh, is that the big iron? It's a freeze ray. Kind of looks like the big iron, just a little bit though. We're still really ahead in the first vote count. Oh, here we go. Update. All right, Pete is pulling ahead. Warren has pulled decisively ahead of Biden. Klobuchar has fallen more behind. So Biden Pete has expanded his lead to just over 4 points, and we have 4 points on Warren. Interesting. We'll see how the night goes on. What's probably happening if I was to guess? If I was to guess what's my bad, I was focusing. If I was to guess what's like probably happening with all this like Buttigieg support is that, as you can see, like he's third when it comes to the first choice, but he's now first when it comes to the second choice, which shows that Biden and Klobuchar and Warren, lots of their support are going to him, which is it's hurting the Sanders camp by a bit, but not really as bad as it could. And it's not going to Biden. So I'll take that. Because Pete still has no chance to win. He has no black support whatsoever. Absolutely none. So he really couldn't. I really don't think he can go anywhere. Yikes. He has no like people of color support. So obviously he's gonna, crush it in Iowa. If he comes in second place, third place at the end, we'll see. But I think he'll crush it in Iowa. Well, compared to his like national numbers. But in more places in the country that aren't like 110% white, I feel like he's gonna have a tougher time. Oh, there that goes. Is that a boss killer? Is this a boss killing weapon? What the heck? No, it goes in the direction I shot it. What is this weapon? Weird. All right, we're just gonna have to roll with the sidearm right now. Did the shop have any guns? Add the freeze ray. Not really. Let's go open that chest. Let's open this green chest. See if this is gonna yield anything. Because I do need a floor clear. Who knows what it's gonna give me. I could have teleported there. You know what? Let's get our steps in. All right. The judge, not bad. Oh. We got a lot of movement here. Okay. We got a lot of movement. So Buttigieg still slightly in the lead. With like 50 votes. And we're just right behind, 27.6 to 26.3. Warren has come up slightly. She's still 6 points behind. And holy crap, Biden's at 13%. A story came out that that Biden's camp was not very optimistic about Iowa. Not very This is so weird so far. That Biden's camp was not very optimistic about Iowa, but this is shocking. I'm very surprised. With the boomerang, not too bad. Oh, you know what? I'm out of ammo. Might as well. Use them if you got it. We're gonna roll in with we're gonna keep rolling with the stinger. And it's the mind flayer. I'd rather hey, I hate the mind flayer. Kill him. Blast him. Oh, here we go. Oh gosh. There you go. Any more changes? Nope, not yet. Big changes coming out. I'm very interested in what's gonna go on here. We've still retained a pretty solid lead of 6%. In basically a 5-person race. Warren has been able to really claw her way back. We're gonna buy this heart purse because that's gonna negate us like screwing up the boss. Nothing else really. Is that it? That's it. Whoop. So weird. I hate caucuses. What is this? Dragonfire. I don't remember if this is a boss floor clear or not. Let's rock with it. At least for a little bit. What the heck? Doesn't do too much damage. Yeah, it really doesn't do too much damage. We'll just burn it up. Hello? Oh. That's bad on these guys. Oh, that wasn't too bad at all. Hey, he's dangerous. Somebody stop this guy. Oh, can they not pick these up? He's a killer. Put this guy in jail. Oh, there you are. You dumb thought. Where are you? Kill her. Kill her. Come back here. Thank you. Where's my guy? Oh, he's just. He's like, don't worry about it, boss. I've never seen them do this. I didn't know they did this much work. Color me surprised. I had no clue they did this much work. It's like having a second player. This is OP. Where's that guy? Did you see that roll? That was amazing. Oh, you're not done? Oh. I was cleaning this guy up with the sidearm. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on now. You're supposed to be killing this guy. I thought he got it. I expected too much from him. He's strong, but not that strong. He can't just take out a gun nut all by his lonesome in 2.5 seconds flat. No more movement yet. Data's just trickling in. Nothing crazy. Yeah, catch fire, you idiot. A precinct here, a precinct there. A vote for Pete is a vote not for Biden, which I'm very, very grateful for. Man, I'm just thinking. What does the Biden camp even look like with a 4th place in Iowa? What do they do with themselves with a 4th place in Iowa? A 2nd place in Iowa for Sanders is like, yeah, okay. It was within the margin of error. It could happen, you know. Not necessarily his greatest constituency. He was never meant to like really win Iowa, right? But place that's like super duper white and pretty conservative leaning. And not in like the other Midwestern states conservative leaning, in a different way. Where's my, there it is. I'd be shocked, astonished, and very pleased. You're just dead. Look at all these blanks. I don't think I've ever gotten these many drop blanks. Oh my gosh, it does so much damage. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kill you. She's all beat up now. What have I done? I don't know my own strength. Any more movement? No movement, no movement. Oh, Dragonfire? Not bad. Baby good mimic. He's $98. What the heck? Why is he so expensive now? I picked him up off the road. Can I steal that guy? We just gotta walk. Gotta hightail it out of here. Still waiting for updates. Go in there, no fear. Deus Volt. Sanders still holding 25, almost 26% of the vote lead. Pete's it's really weird. Still in third place and a distant third at that. He's really come up when it comes to the second choice vote. I think it's mostly what this is going to be down to is oh, what? This is good. Mostly what it's gonna come down to, I think. Hey, calm down. Is like Sanders is either going to. Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. Clear it. He can't afford to take that much damage. Whew. Yikes, dude. We got big hits on us for no good reason. Ooh, the M1. Delicious. Delish. All right. Okay. Buddy in crime. What if wait, do they pick up guns? I forget. What if I do this? Pick up the gun. Pick up the gun. He won't. All right. Oh, there's no heart dispenser? Really? You're gonna do me like that? Video game? Really? Do I need ammo? Dragonfire was putting in work, so we're gonna buy it. Then we can get out of here. Is buy it? Whoa. Actually, Klobuchar is less than is a little greater than 100 away from Biden. Man, maybe Buttigieg is just really strong in these first numbers and he'll trail off. I don't know. He may continue the strength, which would be pretty wild, considering his polling up until then. It wasn't the best. You know, he had his moments in a couple polls, but what the heck? Hello? Oh, I was able to make it out. I didn't think I was. Okay. Okay, game. Where's the exit? Get me the freak out of here. I think the game thought I got eaten too. He went into his like, I got you animation. Oh, I'm slower. What the heck? He's zooming. gonna be an epic battle. Ow! I'm so mad. Please die. Thanks for the heart. No further movement. Hey, you die. Hello? My boy got plunged. Somebody save him. Oh, ammo. Pushback is good on this gun. I've never seen that room before. What? That's good. Not good. Bad. Do not do that. Yeah, kill him, Al. Just kill him. Whoa! Look at him. He got through our defenses. We'll have to see. Lots of college towns still to work through. Rural areas. Oh gosh. Rural areas haven't voted yet, I don't think. And I think those are more heavily Biden. I think they'll probably be more heavily Biden. We'll probably get a couple precincts in there. So really weird. But like the general consensus so far is Biden's having a terrible night. The Sanders supporters are out there in force. We're doing well. Nothing crazy. But Biden overall, just absolutely garbage tier night. I think this definitely could ruin his campaign if it looks anything like what it does right now. And that's an if. Are you dead yet? You aren't? Oh! Thank you. He saved my life. Oh my gosh, I forgot. There's a second round. It's so nerve-wracking to finally be on the ground. Like, ugh. Thank you. Like, for votes finally being cast, people actually having to make up their mind. It's wild. Yeah, blast him. Oh, here's a boss. It's kind of quick. Still beat with 17%. 17 to 25. Almost a 10-point lead on him when it comes to the first votes. So we're just not getting it in the right places, it seems. It's harder for us to build a coalition. Lots of conservatives out there. Conservative Dems. It is Iowa. Oh, I was looking away. 13.2%. I wonder when the next round of numbers are going to come in. Oh. Nice. Frost bullets. Too poor. Another blank. Stout bullets. Not feeling it. Is that it? That is it. That is it. Love bullets. Let's open the green chest. Void rifle. Void shotgun. Whatever. Oh no. Does she have ammo? She does. Because working with the stinger is actually going to be super helpful. So we're just like 8 point behind. Not too terrible of a place to be. Way ahead of Biden. The anti Sanders crew can't be the Never Bernie crew can't be too happy yet. Oh, that almost came for me. Oh, thanks for the blank, buddy. Just blank him. I have all these blanks. Why not use them? Who's gonna stop me? What? Oh. I thought you blank them like when it's in her hand. Oh gosh, I got hit? Really? Buddy, that's not where you shoot. Ugh. Is there another weapon? Rapid fire McGee. Just blaze it. Yeah, there you go. That's the damage. Oh, I ran out of ammo. My boys came in clutch. It's a Payday 2 run. It's everything I've ever wanted. Thank you. I salute you. Look at the cash. That's enough chatter for now. I must get back to smashing my gun. I'm excited for new numbers to come out. I want to see what the new numbers are going to look like. We've done it. It's now almost 11. Voting started at 8. They said they're hoping on getting all of the votes in by... What the heck? I'm a skeleton. What the heck? When did I become a skeleton? Oh, 42 minutes? That wasn't even that long. Wild. While we're here, let's try and do the Huntress Pass. I have no clue what the Huntress Pass looks like. Oh, actually, before you even do that, mm, let's look at some. Let's look at some Twitter. Why not? No delegates have been awarded yet. Duval Patrick. Trump easily wins Iowa Republican caucus. Wow. He didn't even debate anybody. I wonder what would have happened if he actually had to debate people. He probably would have gotten shot on. Probably not. Knowing the more moderate Republicans don't have anything to say. Um, no. Never will I ever be signed in. Never will I ever be signed in. Let's take a look. Let's see what's on Twitter. Oop, wrong screen. Wrong screen again. You gonna work? There you go. There you go. All right. This is over an hour ago. Isn't very useful. Right now. Let's look at the Iowa caucus hashtag. What's gonna go on? Ames. There was someone in the Sanders for President subreddit, and they were talking about in Ames how Sanders was doing really well. There was polite clapping, blah 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 blah. Where was the guy? Here he is. Craze fight. Second round. 72. There's another precinct. So Warren seems to have won his precinct here slightly, and in another precinct in his district, Bernie came on top. Good stuff. Pete with 53. So I think Pete's support seems to be like a lot of people, just like big in some places, really small in others. Like Sanders had there were a couple of precincts where Sanders only had like one or two, really. And Biden definitely struggling in some places. Pete, Warren. Apparently, the other people there were doing some other stuff. And then Bern. So it's really, this is why we see the numbers at like 9. Like he's in first place, like 25% of the vote. Oh, this alignment, a pretty big alignment here. Pretty big. Not sure. Viability is 43. Viability is 43. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I wonder how it's gonna turn out. No, Warren didn't make it to viability. How sad. Undecided was 1. I guess the Warren crew couldn't win over that one undecided. Yang coming up the rear. Look at him go. Look at him go. This was one where Sanders didn't do too well, I don't believe. He got 35. A really good precinct for Yang. Oh, here was one of the first. This is really interesting. This was a caucus held in a mosque up in Iowa, and Sanders just sweeped it. So super interesting. Some of this stuff is a little old. Still an hour ago. Here's Julian Castro trying to persuade some people to the Warren side. Honestly, feeling great, but always too optimistic. 100%. Don't be too optimistic. Yeah, how, wait, let's see. Are these hidden tweets? And the rest of the country will be too if Bernie becomes the nominee. Wait until South Carolina and the rest of Super Tuesday. Sanders can't win. Let's see, they got to retreat. Yeah, there are lots and lots of big districts coming out for Sanders. Pete Buttigieg is also doing a very good job. Let's see if there's any like Pete 2020. Let's see what that's about. Blows away the competition in first place. He did really well here. Pete's been actually Pete's alter ego. Nice. It's still Cedar Rapids. Yes, he still doesn't have black support because probably every single one of the black mayors that's probably like 2, maybe 3, but yeah, Pete's definitely had some he's had some good placements. 100%. Let's see. Non-violent. Yeah, he was banking on Klobuchar, but it seems like the Klobuchar voters have. Well, we got a little bit of an update. Sanders went up to 1324, so we got a little bit closer. And Pete is still at 1385. CNN reporting Buttigieg getting the most support out of those who didn't support Bernie or Hillary. Very interesting. 27 to 23. Yeah. It looks early, but can't wait to have President Pete. Yeah, he still has 0. It's still pretty bad. Still pretty bad. He can't. I really don't think he can get anywhere with not just black vote, like Latino vote as well. Very bad. Obviously, Pete's doing well in a very white state, so this isn't surprising. Like one of the last polls, like I said, he was tied with Bernie for the lead. Great news for Biden if Bernie doesn't win. I don't think so. I really don't. If they both don't win and Buttigieg takes it, like right now it's 27 to 26. If Buttigieg takes it 27 to 26 to Bernie and Biden's left with 13, I don't think he can be very happy about that. Sanders lose to Pete. Yeah. It seems that the last polls The last poll that came out that had Sanders and Buttigieg up really were really were the most accurate here. Buttigieg seems to be picking up a lot of the Klobuchar vote. Um, Probably splitting. Sanders is splitting some of the Warren vote. Warren seems to be more viable in a lot of more in a lot more places than Klobuchar is. Said Warren will finish second. Very interesting. I'm not sure about that one yet. We'll see. Still very early. Let's go here and let's see what the delegate count is looking like. How many precincts are reporting still at 2%. So nothing crazy. Yeah, 28 to 26 versus 27 to 26. You know, depending on, I think they round up. I think here they round up. So it's 27.6. And so they rounded up to 28. And I'm guessing, yeah, they rounded down to 20 to 26. So yeah. There's a 5-point lead. Biden's really struggling. Wow. Biden's struggling. Let's reload. Let's see what some people have to say on here. 2% reporting. He's at 26%. Yeah, 26% of the vote. Still very, very substantial. If it keeps going like this, Sanders can still walk away saying he got the most votes. Even if he doesn't get the most delegates, he probably will get the most votes. So like a win loss. Still, Biden won't be able to say he got the most votes. I'm quite sure Biden still, he can't do that. Bernie, take my energy. Bernie, take my energy. What is this? I'm not sure if I should be clicking on random links. I mean, he doesn't know what's going on. I don't think anybody knows what's going on right now. Really, with Buttigieg just crazy in the lead. Oh, we got another update. Bernie has closed the gap. Closed the gap. Still by far in first place when it comes to the first vote and closing in on the second vote. We could probably just overwhelm Pete. What I think's probably gonna happen? Yeah, 19,000 online. Woo! We out here, boys. Yeah. It's probably gonna happen since what's interesting right now is that Pete's second vote is actually more than his first vote. So it seems that a lot of people aren't a lot of people who probably are Biden's and parts of Warren's support, Biden, Warren, and Klobuchar support, is a substantial amount of that is going to Pete, and he's like plus 200 over his initial vote count in the first round. So that's really interesting, and we're closing the gap on him because we have 600 more votes in the first count. So we're just out there, but honestly, I think we could probably just overwhelm him when it comes to these to the votes. Very interesting. Oh yeah, they said odds change. Did the odds change? What happened to the thing? Buttigieg now at a 33% chance. What is this? Oh, this is odds. Put him at like went back down to 26. I still find it hard. I still find it hard to see Buttigieg like taking the whole thing. I'm not sure if he can take the whole thing, but he could definitely have a good showing. Seems to be where it's going. No delegates have been awarded as of yet. Biden still very far behind, like surprisingly far behind. Um, the rest of the country is with Joe. I don't know about that one, Chief. Yep, that's my cousin. Oh wow, look, it's a Buttigieg. It's another a wild Buttigieg has appeared. Boot edge. Nice. Extremely interesting. Um. Oh, he brought his receipt. It's $100 donation receipt. Look at him go. Any updates? No updates yet. Still coming in super slow. Buttigieg seems to have the second choice potential way more than the first choice potential in a lot of places. Cedar Rapids. Cedar Rapids was the first alignment. Oh, this is another precinct. This is precinct 17. Okay, there was a precinct where Buttigieg was like way ahead. This is another precinct. Was able to pick up 2. Okay. What else we got? We got the Yang supporters out here. They seem very amped. I'm happy for them. Peter Dow. Do I know this guy? I feel like I've heard of this guy before. I feel like I don't like him. Nothing will be put to the test except for how many white people can fit into a high school auditorium. Yeah, I don't think Iowa should be the bellwether. Oh, we got some changes, boys. We got some changes. I think Sanders won a really big precinct because the initial vote is now 1,925 to. Oh, wow. Okay, wait a second. You guys should probably see this. Um, first vote is, first vote, Sanders has 25.7%. And for the final vote, he now has 28.3% over Buttigieg, who dropped actually below Warren who has 25.5 and Buttigieg has 23.9. And Biden has slipped below Klobuchar. Biden has slipped below Klobuchar for 11.3%. Biden is now in 5th place in Iowa. Biden is in 5th place. 5th place below Klobuchar. Yikes, dude. I wonder what happened. Put to rest, more like it. Wow, big, massive movements. Sanders could win this whole thing. It's still early, but Sanders could win this whole thing. He's maintained near the top this whole time. What's the calculator looking like? Still 33% chance of winning for Sanders with Biden at 28%. Buttigieg is at 20%. Warren is at 13%. Klobuchar was actually up there with some chance. They moved her back down to like no chance. So Klobuchar had a really good showing at the beginning of this. Plummeted. Buttigieg had a really good showing. Plummeted. Warren has now moved up into second place. Hey, if this turns into a Sanders Warren race, I'll take it. I'll take it any day. That's way better than a Sanders Biden race. That's way more drastic. That's way less drastic and nerve wracking. You know, I don't hate Warren. She's a slithering snake, but I do not hate Warren. There's a caucus in Massachusetts. Yang got 4. Hey, Yang's actually coming out here. Yang has done some groundwork. He's been in Iowa for like 2 years now, so he's been around. You know, people aren't like pushing for him, but he's definitely got some ground game there. And it came down to Bernie being able to take that one. Yeah, it seems like Warren and Bernie are the ones who really are here to stay. Buttigieg just seems to fall behind. Still early, so. But Bernie has maintained the first place, second place spot so far. The sheer collapse of Biden's campaign on display precinct to precinct is probably the biggest story of the night. Sanders' campaign's relentless messaging about Biden's past and Social Security seems to have helped very well. Honestly, I was wondering if it was sticking looking at the polls. It stuck. It seemed like it stuck. Sanders is closing in on 1,200. My bad, 2,000 when it comes to the final vote. Warren is 200 behind with 1,600. So, woo. And Biden is, wow, Biden, are you okay, buddy? Being beaten by Klobuchar by 0.8 percentage points. Being beaten by Klobuchar. Wow. Schools are really coming out for Warren and Sanders. Lots of college towns coming out. Lots of schools coming out. Jake Tapper just told on himself. Just now on CNN, we're talking about Amy Klobuchar supporters. He asked them if they're going to support Joe Biden per their request. They said, hell no. Nice. First alignment results. Seems like Warren has had a pretty decent night. Non-viable was Pete with a really big showing. Klobuchar also with a really big showing. Biden not so much. Wow, Biden's getting crushed. If this continues, I don't know what's it gonna look like, because if Bernie comes out with like a first when it comes to the total vote, or first when it comes to the total vote and final vote, and then New Hampshire, I feel like he has way more of an upswing, and he'll lose some momentum, but I really feel like he'll gain a lot of momentum. He'll retain a lot of momentum and still be able to build on it. Besides Biden coming in, if he comes in 5th place, oh no. There's not going to be, if Biden comes in 5th place, I don't think there's just going to be one candidate who's had a heart attack on this campaign trail. Let me tell you that. Let's see where this goes. Probably Warren's just gonna win it just by sheer numbers. Yang has been viable in a couple places. He's been viable in a couple of precincts, actually. He's won a couple of delegates. Not like a crazy amount, but he's won a couple. Let's see what else. Let Let's see what Buttigieg alter ego has had to say. They haven't done anything for a little bit based on limited results. It's quite higher than my priors. Interesting. What? How many precincts have reported here yet? Let's go back to the super thread. It started yesterday. Wow. Or early this morning, I think. Let's take a look. 85% reporting. Still what? 2%. Still just 2%. Still just 2%. My precinct gang was not viable. Universal basic income did making as a platform resolution. Thank you. How great. Sounds good to me. I'm once again asking you for Iowa caucus results. 100%. What's going on? They're slow. Slow boys in here. Warren wins by over 100 in this precinct. But only one extra delegate. Yeah. In a lot of these places, turnout seems to give limited returns. You can like overwhelm. Like obviously, it's great to have like a precinct where it's like 150 Sanders supporters and like 3 Biden supporters. Obviously, that's great. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the delegates allotted, it's still like it'd probably be like 3-1. They won't lose proportionally to how they actually lost when it comes to the actual vote count. Warren seems to be being able to pick up some of these conservative votes, more moderate votes. Super interesting. Viability was 87. Sanders over with 26. Where's Biden? 24%. The feel when Yang supporters are outnumbering Biden supporters. Man, Biden telling every single person to go vote for somebody else didn't really help him, did it? It's 9 p.m. That was an hour ago. Boy, it's 11 p.m. and we still have 2% reporting. Congratulations. Welcome to Iowa. Arguments in wait, what is this? This is so weird. I hate that. I hate that face tracking. It made me really uncomfortable. Arguments ensue at Iowa caucus and people can't agree on what the rules are. Disappointed in the Caucus for Bernie team for being aggressive and proud of the Caucus for Yang team for finding facts. For being what? I have no idea what's going on. Finding the facts. What was there like a piece of paper and they like read it off the entire Yang team? Weird. I don't know. Record low 2.4% Iowa unemployment. Wow, look at them go. Thank you. Let's see, anything else interesting? Problem isn't that the Iowa caucus is non-diverse. It's a bizarre format. It is super bizarre, and they are very non-diverse. This does not reflect the country. I think, honestly, in my humble opinion, I think everyone should vote at the same time. I think everyone should vote at the same time. Just one big blob. Everybody votes, so no one gets swayed by one state being thrown in one candidate's favor over the other just because of the demographics. You know, I'd rather that just like how the country votes, you know? That'd be great. And you can't vote early. You can't even vote early. You can't vote early. Um, you have to find an overseas precinct to get to. You can't. There's no mail-in ballot. It seems very unintuitive, and I think that's why only 16% of the people show up. Iowa Democrats declare they're having technical problems with the caucus app. Wow, and they want us to use the caucus app, huh? Ooh, some nice results here for Sanders again, pulling ahead. It seems. At first, I thought it was more of like a Sanders Buttigieg race. Now I think it's more of a Sanders Warren race. Seems to be what's coming on. We'll just have to see. These numbers are everywhere. No, Joe Walsh was there. No one even talked about Weld and Walsh. Like, people totally forgot about those guys. Iowa caucus is starting to remind me of the Fire Festival. Yikes. I get if people don't like Bernie, but I can't understand the claims that he's the Trump of Democrats. Makes literally no sense. It makes no sense because they don't care about making sense. Yang beats Trump. Hey, boys. Joe Biden doesn't have a great history with Iowa. He doesn't have a great history running for president. Wait, I want to hear this.
And I
Wait.
think it's not
doesn't pick winners, but it definitely picks losers.
Joe Biden doesn't have a great history with Iowa, and it's been a state he's lost twice. And I think it's not.
He doesn't have a great history running for president.
But it doesn't pick winners, but it definitely picks.
Bro, you didn't have to treat him like that. My man's got eviscerated live on air. Oh my gosh. Sanders has still been able to maintain a pretty decent lead. Knock on wood. We should be able to hold it. I hope. Iowa, the caucus is a disaster. Like, I'm fine with ranked choice voting. Ranked choice voting sounds great to me, but to be like, it just seems so bad. They love it because they're weird and wonky up there, and we should rip it from their cold dead hands. They don't deserve it. Take it away from them. The Democrats are a disaster. They can't even put together a simple caucus. What does that even mean? Where's Biden at 74? Yikes, boyo. Biden got destroyed. Final results from the Lincoln High School. All right. Buttigieg did pretty well here. Buttigieg was able to maintain his lead. They were able to swipe some votes from Warren, eh? And we were able to come up second. Booker, why are you allowing people to vote for Booker? Why? Yeah, still this. Why? Because delegates suck. This delegate voting system is garbage. It should just be like pure votes. There's no reason to have to go through all these middlemen. If Bernie doesn't win, there will be a massive outcry that the Iowa caucus was rigged. I highly doubt this. I think I don't know. They're trying to make this narrative that we think literally everything is going to be rigged. I think we'll be fine. May 13th, 2019. Why Iowa is so important this time? February 3rd. What a What good are the Iowa caucuses, anyways? I love him. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Damn, Buttigieg is having a great night. He's dropped 4 points. DNC seems to be really struggling. Once again, asking for the results. Please give us results. Please give us literally anything. What's going on? Iowa City, after second alignment, was 281 for Sanders and 149 for Warren. Sounds pretty good to me. We seem to be doing pretty well. Doing pretty well. I think we can maintain the sort of heat. Keep up the pressure. If it seems like there's still a three-way race with Klobuchar coming up. It's obviously it's the Warren and Sanders are the better part of 20%, and Buttigieg and Klobuchar are like in that lower percent, and then Biden's just like coming up the rear, struggling. Heave ho, my boy. Ugh. I feel bad for him. So we'll keep an eye on it. Let me switch this back. So we can keep an eye on this. There you go. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. No movement as of yet. I don't know. I hope nothing weird goes down. I really don't want to. I really don't want to have to go through like a big song and dance with like something fishy going on with the DNC. Why can't we just have clean elections? Is it really that much to ask for? I hate this gun. I hate all of these guns. I hate these guns so much. I am once again asking you for financial support. Warren decided to take the path of being progressive and also looking for the moderate type vote, which I think could work if like someone like Sanders wasn't in the race. I don't know if it was like her versus Biden, I feel like she would be doing way better. She doesn't have to like split the vote, because it's more of those people who are left of the middle, but not left like Bernie left, and not middle like a Biden middle. So she's like not progressive enough for the Bernie types and not moderate enough for the Biden type. So she finds in a lot of places, a lot of instances, I feel like that could harm her. It seems like to be true. But hey, a second place showing, if it happens, for the Warren camp, with how they were polling before, they're going to be pretty happy about that. I think at the end of the day, we'll still have the popular vote count to tout, which is good, especially going into Iowa, because other places don't have caucuses. You know, I think we'll be able to show that we have the we are electable. At least more electable than Biden. That's what we're fighting. Oh, what a hegemony credit? What the heck? I've never seen them dig up a hegemony credit before. Let me out. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Any news? No news. I don't know what the DNC is doing. Their app just screwed up. They have no clue what's going on. They left the country completely in the dark when it comes to these results. My doggerino didn't dig me up anything. Eh. Yeah. Oh, what the heck? Oh, terrible roll. Hey. He botted me. You can just die now. I would be pleased if you just died. What the heck? Me taking 1.5 hearts on the first boss. Kill him. Me regaining 1.5 hearts on the first boss. All right, nothing crazy going on. Let's break this chest. Bang. Trash. I hate the DNC. I hate the DNC so much. They're so dumb. Let's take another peek at Twitter to see what else is going on. Quality control checks. Quality control checks. Now this, oh no. Incredible. Quality control checks delay Iowa results. This is interesting. Oh no. Okay. Whoops. Properties. Just 1 second. What the heck? Really? You gonna do this to me? There we go. Switch over. And so, here. Tom Fitton. Who is this guy? I feel like I've seen this guy before. Oh, he's like he's the buff conservative. He's big buff conservative boy. I remember this guy. Quality control checks delayed Democrats results. It's looking weird. Another update on how they're dealing with these technical difficulties on phone with the Iowa Democratic Party isn't working either. Another avenue to report results, other than the app, Polk County precinct chairs are being advised to take pictures of the results and text them back. No, dude, what are you doing? This is a rigged election. Well, it started. The coin toss. No, we shouldn't be giving presidential elections to coin tosses and like freaking sack races or whatever, or breakdance competitions. I don't think this should be how we're electing people. Final count in her district. Getting those tasty 4 delegates. Sounds good to me. "99 counties, but results in none. Hit me. I got 99 counties, but results in none." We still don't have any results of the Iowa caucuses because the Democratic Party is running a quality control. They can't even run a statewide caucus effectively. Yet they want to put they want us to put them in charge of healthcare. I'll pass. Yep. Very logical argument. Very smart, very big brain. I have no clue what's going to happen. The party has refused to publish any results of the Iowa caucuses until they complete their quality control. What does this mean? Are they rigging the primary again? From the Tea Party. Thank you, Tea Party. Very cool. Extremely interesting. Apps doesn't work. Hotline not responsive. Results on hold. The coverage is janky. That's what I'm telling you, dude. Spare caucus. Spare caucus, please. These are viable ones. Undecided is 1. Biden is 2. Jeez, Biden. Why is Biden getting so crushed? Yang apparently hasn't made it to the final vote yet. Or something. He still has 0. Sanders was able to pick up 5. 14. So really, Sanders, his struggle is these second voters. Seems to be struggling a little bit. This is like the main reason why it's really important to come out in force, right? If we have as many people out there as possible, it's going to be way harder for us to get screwed in the realignment. Just like that, we can take a hit of like 5 or 7, something like that, or like 40%. If we like take a hit of 40%, we're still looking peachy keen. I promised my girlfriend that if Bernie Sanders won the Iowa caucus that we could have sex tonight. Oh, I thought they said I'm 14. I was about to be like, I gotta get out of here. It's 14 minutes past when winning results we're supposed to be in. Thank you, DNC. Thank you. The DNC really is. They're really coming out here. They're really making us look good. Mike Boob, more like Mike Booberberg. He'll get it done. You know who you know who do you know who your parents want to vote for? Or do they not talk about it? At this point, it's campaign malpractice. Honestly, no. And also, you're with Bernie? Thank you, buddy. Hecka freaking Booberg. Oh no. Bernie. That's not even how you that's not what? That's not how you spell his name. That's not even how you spell his name. You're not with anybody because you can't vote because you're like 2. But I appreciate the faux support. Basically, that's what's been happening. Biden like. Where's Mike? Mike who? Mike who? $52. No, it doesn't. It doesn't add up to 100% because some people didn't vote. Mike who? Mike Bloomberg? I don't care about Mike Bloomberg. He's not even here in Iowa. He didn't even care about participating in Iowa. Big boy yawn. You know what I'm saying? All right, whatever. Mike Bloomberg released an ad. Mike Bloomberg spent $10 million. Mike Bloomberg is an oligarch. Mike Bloomberg looks like a turtle who's about to get run over on the side of like a I-75.
Before you jumped in to make this a personal campaign,
it's not a personal thing. I said in Philadelphia, go back and look at the tape, Philadelphia 2016, I said he was not the right guy for the job. I don't know how early I had to do it to convince you it was nothing personal. It was just he's the wrong guy.
Mike will get it done.
People, the way he runs an organization, and the way he makes decisions is not good for this country.
Do you think people are interested in seeing 2 billionaires fight?
Oh no. Now here's someone really mad. Someone really mad that Mike Bloomberg exists. I've never heard of this person before. And Donald, let me add to my last assessment of your jealous and panicked diss of Mike Bloomberg. If he was standing in a ditch, he'd still be head and shoulders above you, you imposter POTUS. Very strong words. Very, very strong words coming from random female on the internet. Thank you. Extremely cool. That's how he ends his ads. Mike will get it done. Hey, Mike will get it done. He's supposed to be at McDonald's? No. Get out of here. We can't go back. Never again. Thank you for your commitment and doing the same. Your bravery is an inspiration. Your voices are being heard. Together we can end this epidemic. Thank you, Bloomberg, for amplifying victims of gun violence. Nina Turner calls Mike Bloomberg an oligarch. Is he? He's worth 60 million. He's worth 60 billion. He makes 2 billion a year off that. He's using his 2 billion a year to buy the presidency. He's just bought his way into the debate stage. The answer is yes. Mike Bloomberg is an oligarch. Not helpful. Mike is not the enemy. He's not the. I mean, can't they both be the enemy? Sure, definitely, but I mean, buying your way onto the debate stage is not good. That's what Trump did. He bought his way onto the debate stage. The only difference is he was actually able to cultivate a following. Bloomberg has not. What also? Did you have a good day, Splat? You're chilling today. Sharika. Mike Bloomberg just pronounced Shakira's name as Sharika while speaking in Compton. Thank you, Mike Bloomberg. Thank you, Mike Bloomberg. He really knows how to connect with the people on the ground. Mike 2020. Look at all these boomers. Look at all these boomers out in force for Mike Bloomberg. Making it happen. The true show of force. This truly is something amazing. Biden is fifth. Truth. Biden is fifth. When will we get results? Give us results. Somebody needs to start a freaking riot, dude. Storm the coffers. What is this?
Jeff, thank you. Sean Sebastian is joining us right now from Story County. He's a precinct secretary out there. What can you tell us about this delay in getting any results, Sean?
Well, Wolf, I have been on hold for over an hour with the Iowa Democratic Party. They tried to, I think, promote an app to report the results. The app, by all accounts, just doesn't work. So we've been recommended to call into the hotline, and the hotline has.
Oh, whoops.
Sean, Sean, have you gotten any explanation at all as to what's going on?
No, I have not. No. I'm just waiting on hold and doing my best to report the results from my precinct.
What are you hearing? I know you're listening to a conversation from the Iowa Democratic Party.
So this is a real coincidence, Wolf. I just got off hold just now, so I've got to get off the phone to report the results.
All right, go ahead. Report your results. Can we listen in as you report them, Sean?
Yep.
All right,
cool.
Let's listen.
All right. Okay. Hi. Hello? They hung up on me.
You.
They hung up on me. Okay. I've got to get back in line on hold.
Oh.
They just hung up.
It's so frustrating indeed. Sean, we're going to stay in close touch with you. Sean Sebastian from Story County out in Iowa, a precinct secretary, just wanted to report the results of the caucus there. And clearly, for an hour, he was on hold, finally got through, and then all of a sudden, not happening now.
How bad can you be at your job? Truly, there has to be limits on how much you suck. Waiting on hold for an hour, getting called in. As soon as they pick up, the woman says hello 27 times. And he's just like, oh, what a coincidence. I just got off hold. That's amazing. How cool. Well, I mean, I guess I'm going to have to go. I'm going to go report the results. And they have a 10-minute conversation. And then the woman hangs up because she probably has another 27 billion people on the line. You want to watch it again? Hi, Haley. How are you? Why you want to watch it again so bad? You dweeb? Haley, right now we're watching the results of the Iowa caucus for the Democratic nomination for Iowa, the first state to vote for who's going to be the next Democratic nominee to fight against Trump in armed combat.
We'll get back to you as soon as you have more information, Jeff. Thank you. Sean Sebastian is joining us right now from Story County. He's a precinct secretary out there. What can you tell us about this delay in getting any results, Sean?
All accounts just doesn't work. So we've been recommended
Their app doesn't work.
the hotline, and the hotline has not been responsive.
The Iowa Democratic Party.
Biden is about to declare victory in New Hampshire.
So this is a real coincidence, Wolf. I just got off hold just now, so I've got to get off the phone to report the results.
All right, go ahead. Report.
Hello?
The result. Can we listen
Hello?
to as you report them?
Hello for the third time. Click.
Yep.
Gone.
Let's listen.
She's gone.
Okay. Hi. Hello? They hung up on me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Democratic Party. You're great. You're really making it happen. Mostly Wolf's fault. No, it's not mostly Wolf's fault. It's mostly the dude's fault. As soon as she says hello, you should have been like, yes, just one moment, please. Or something. Or just, and then you could like wrap up in the next like 5 seconds for with Wolf, and then you can go on to make the call. The person on the other end kept saying that hello, but the reporter wanted to talk to Wolf. Yeah, she was too happy to talk to Wolf. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. Thanks, Haley. It's nice to see you. Maybe sometime you can catch me again. Free hangups for all. Is it really that hard to run an election? I didn't think it was really this hard. Like, truly. Ah, yes, as we can see, there is nothing going on in Iowa. Oh, yes, there's still nothing going on in Iowa. Amazing. Wow, Iowa, there's just nothing happening. Are you doing anything tomorrow? Am I doing anything tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. I hope so. I may be having like a debate type discussion tomorrow on stream. Why? Did you want to hang out or something? Did you want to like go get some coffee? Vote right now. Yeah, I don't know. Jeb Bush is about to declare victory, my guy. We found inconsistencies in the reporting of 3 sets of results. It's happening, boys. It's happening. It's really happening. Yeah? Okay. You know what? I think we can hang out. What do you think about catching some boba? You know, catching some boba. Maybe if it's a nice day, you want to go to the park. Sounds nice to me. Yeah, sounds cool. Pull out the katana. Nothing freaking personnel, kid. This is what I've been practicing for. Biden with 2% reporting. With 2% reporting, Biden says it's on to New Hampshire, folks, where he's down 8 points or 9 points. It's something crazy like that. Biden, that's it. You're done. He has to like bank on New Hampshire to make not New Hampshire. He has to bank on South Carolina to make him look anything near like cool at all. Sham. Good night. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Destroy him, kill him. We will have to destroy the soul. Destroy the child. Is that Clinton? Hacker identified. Oh no. The DNC is rigging the caucus. Why can we not just have a normal election? We can never have a normal election. What's it been? 4 hours? The feel when a New Hampshire poll comes out faster than the Iowa caucus results. Joe Biden is not electable. Big facts. Dude, this is incredible. Delaney seizes the poll. Delaney coming up the rear. Out of nowhere, in a show of force, he finally gets destroyed. This is data Bernie's precinct captains have collected through their own app. They should be able to use this to pinpoint any irregularities. The data is reported by the party. This campaign, yes, 100. I'm so glad they've done this. This is like really good. You won $40,000 on the Super Bowl. Built your own gaming PC already. That was yesterday. You already bought the things and built your own gaming PC in one day. Odds of winning the election are new record high. Yeah. We have no clue who's running against him yet. Your dad helped you? Is your dad big and strong? Where you're like, Dad, please help, and you're like you're a tiny boy? What? Is this what you're talking about? Jeb Bush beats beats literally everybody. Jeb Bush sweeps the nation. Mobile game ad builders. He makes mobile game ads. So your dad has chosen death. I see. I'm not searching up a mobile game ad. I'm not playing random ads. I hope you go to jail. What the heck? Feeling the love from Biden's people. Dude, are they going to release results? What if they never release results? They're like, oh my gosh, Bernie's winning. We got shut it down. Pull the plug. We got to get out of here. They freaking throw it out the back door and then make their great escape to, I don't know, Uzbekistan. Election was hacked. 2016 election was hacked. We need election security. Hey, Iowa, here's this completely faulty app we made. Let's take a look at there are a couple people who are also streaming. Let's see.
Sure. Well, that's true. Definitely.
It was Mecha Sloth have to say.
Dumb decision to use. Oh, why did I do that? Dumb decision to use an app to vote. Give me 2 seconds. I need water.
So it seems, let's see what Sam Cedar and them have to say.
Away from fossil fuel to energy efficiency and sustainable energies. And as President of the United States, because this is a global issue, not just an American issue, we are going to speak to the people in China and Russia and countries all over this world and say,
China,
maybe,
Russia.
just maybe, instead of spending
I like his accent.
$1.8 trillion a year on weapons of destruction designed to kill each other, maybe we should pool our resources and fight our common enemy, which is climate change. And the people.
Massive facts. What? I still think it's kind of crazy that all this is going on, right? Come on now. Come on now, DNC. You can try a little bit harder than that. Just 1 second. I'm going to switch over to my preview screen for Uno Momento.
Or be playing oh geez, what's the thing? The Minecraft shaders.
I don't know.
I'm gonna raid you into somebody else that is also playing. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Shark. I'm gonna be raiding into somebody else doing politics at the moment. Although I don't like raiding.
He's ending stream.
So.
You don't like raiding? His mic is bad because the Zoomers
Doesn't like rating up.
Crazy stuff.
Help make the DNC
People
app
with
work.
more.
I'm just blown away, dude.
Damn.
Okay.
Go on each other's streams. God damn, you can do both.
South Carolina, California.
We can do both, Slop, thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid, Slop.
Is he boomering?
A little bit.
I don't think he gets it.
What is this?
He's number one in delegates, slightly
Squid?
ahead of Buttigieg point majority. Minus 50 delegates.
Doing good, Squid. Thanks for asking.
Reporting. That's the problem. Is we've got like so little fucking information at this point. It's so poor. It's actually garbage.
Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. Howdy, comrade. All right. Ugh. DNC is poo poo garbo. Why do we like the DNC? I can't believe that people actually identify with the DNC and feel like, what? Oh, hey, bud. Play Dark Deception? What do you mean? What? I've never heard of Dark Deception in my entire life. Bro, screw Iowa. I've had enough of Iowa. I already didn't like Iowa that much. Now I really don't like Iowa. What the heck? Freaking caucus, dude. Biden in last. Ugh. Dude. Ugh. Bernie has really been able to crush it in like raw vote turnout. He's about like 100 behind his like initial votes, his first vote. Warren is like 30 behind. It's harder for us to pick up those second choices. We get far less, which is sad, but you know, sometimes just gonna have to live with that. Yeah, primary season has officially kicked off, and the DNC has ruined it. With only hours into it, the DNC has completely destroyed the democratic process in this country. Bernie leading, Biden in fifth. It truly, you love to see it. Bernie's still far ahead. I want to see what Trump at 97%. You can sleep now. I don't care about Trump. He obviously was gonna win. 97% still. Ooh, that tasty 3%. This is not I'm telling you, I'm tired of coin tosses. Stop.
There you go. Tails. There you go. You get the delegate.
What the heck? Why? This is not how countries should work. We should not be flipping coins, dude. We should. It shouldn't be like how many it shouldn't be like the groundhog comes out. And then you get delegates and you don't. What that if you 101 to 66 and they get the same amount of delegates. What a funny meme. I'm in California. We don't have caucuses. What is this coin toss thing? Why is there a coin involved? I've never heard of this before. Neither have us. I'm not playing Lego City 2, okay? I'm mad. I'm angry. I don't get it, dude. Can you tell me a joke? Yes, you can tell me a joke. Maybe one day I'll play Lego City, okay? If you're very nice. Okay. Wait, we've been riding with these same vote totals for over an hour. I'm gonna shit my pant. Over an hour. What do you not tell a Chinese toy maker? He was also made in China. This is not funny. And I am honestly, I'm disappointed in you. It's funny. How is that funny? That's not funny. This is not haha funny.
Service energy. It is. There isn't a ton on here. Here's
Let's
what I
watch
can tell
this.
you. We have been reaching out to the Iowa Democratic Party, asking what I think everybody out there watching this is wondering, and what everybody has been sort of waiting for. What is going on? We have mentioned in 2016, by this point, basically 90% plus of the vote was in every other modern Iowa Democratic caucus. The victory speeches had already been delivered. I can tell you the Iowa Democratic Party now isn't saying anything. We have reached out to them. We have asked them, are you having any particular issues? If you are having any particular issues, what are those issues? Do you have an ETA on when you will begin releasing results? No answer, no answer, no answer. We asked them if they would put a communications representative on the air to explain what's going on. No answer to that either. As you can see, we've been showing scenes from these precinct caucus sites around the state. You now have multiple precinct caucus sites where you've got cameras that are emptied out right now. They've had the vote. They've had the multiple rounds. Folks have left. There are tabulations that clearly have taken place in those precincts, and yet nothing has been reported out statewide at this point. So, frankly, we are baffled as to what's going on. We are not getting any communication from the Iowa Democratic Party. And as you say, this is highly unusual. Further.
Wild, dude. You told your Chinese friend he was made in China and he got mad? Probably because he was born in America. Yeah, I would assume. It's me, Austin. Oh no. Quality control equals DNC trying to figure out the best way to rig it for Biden. You don't know that. Bro, like, this is so weird, right? It is hours after voting started. We have no, I'm done here. All right, have fun. What do you mean don't talk? You don't talk, you're the one typing in my chat, you buffoon. We have no data from anywhere, none of the precincts. We have 2% reported, and then everything just collapsed. Last thing we got was from 9 to 22. Or 1044, my bad. $10.44. This is amazing. Like, his victory speeches were supposed to be going on by now. It should be over. The end. 4 hours. Furious. A whole new generation of voters is energized and excited by Bernie and not me, us. The future of the democracy, the pathetic display, any of them, absolutely shameful. Thank you, Peter Dow, for trying. This is that's a good way to try and separate like the Bernie side and the establishment side. He's trying to sow division. Coming from him. Getting media blackout. He's still a very low polling candidate. Oops. Get the heck out of here, bro. Oh no. I don't want to see anything from Shakira and on the Super Bowl night. I heard so they let some labias fly. I'm not about that. Not about that, Chief. Oh no. Yeah, where did these numbers come from? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, they've been deleted. They've been deleted. What the heck is happening? What am I looking at? What the heck? It's the DNC. It's the DNC. The quality check. I don't know. I don't want to say they're like destroying like evidence or anything, but breaking news. Hillary Clinton is the I am a little worried. You're not helping anybody by not viable Bernie in first place. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. He's under 15%. Oof. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we forget how to count. I'm not reading anything from Peter Dowd or Donald Trump Jr. or Charlie Kirk. We forget all these clowns. They've Epsteined Iowa. Iowa has been Epsteined. Yeah, I don't know. We do not expect results tonight? What? What do you mean you don't expect results? What does that mean? This is oh no. I think people have already like voted. I think almost all the precincts have already finished voting. Iowa doesn't know about ballots. Someone should tell them. Yeah, dude. You can't even do absentee voting. You have to like find like a physical location. That sucks. It's garbage. It is a party failure. What is this from NBC? Results from Iowa caucus delayed as a state government find inconsistency. Oh, what the heck? It's all being shut down. The DNC is shutting it down. Getting past midnight with 0 results officially reported. Holy crap. This is a disaster. I don't want to say anybody clearly won yet. Anything could still happen, but we did come out and show a force in this like first 2%. We're still looking at 2%. We're still looking at 2%. Mind you, we're still looking at 2%. You've still got to push. Um, sound like he's saying something profound and actually saying nothing at all. Is Biden okay? He's slurring. Is Biden okay? Bro, to go from like 25%, 30% to getting 13%, 11%, incredible, incredible, even. Because I mean, I don't know. Warren could still pull ahead. Buttigieg could still make his come up. I don't see Biden coming up. I don't see Biden doing that well. I think we either won Iowa or in second place. It's either we won Iowa or in second place. It's one of the two. I think. I don't think we came in third. I think we at least beat Buttigieg. Buttigieg seemed to have fallen off pretty hard. And Biden seems to truly be struggling. I wonder what Yang finally comes up, finishes the night with. I'm pretty sure Bernie won, guys. I do. I have good feelings. Man, if we win Iowa, if I wake up tomorrow and it's like Bernie Sanders has won Iowa. Dude, I'll be ecstatic. I'll be so happy. Oh my gosh. You don't even know, brother. You don't even know. Of course he won if we didn't. You know the results by now. I don't want to play too hard into that. Daughter of a janitor. Gone CVS literally just asked how people in New Hampshire will find out about the Iowa results before the next week if there's not print newspaper in the morning. How screwed is Biden? His wife looks worried and he looks drunk. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Can you imagine failing this hard on your next pitch for the presidency? Because Sanders is up there, right? No matter what happens, we'll have a good showing. In case you didn't see this extremely creepy malarkey, Biden kisses his granddaughter on the mouth. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. Biden campaign has sent a letter to the DNC saying they do not want any results released to the public until all campaigns have been briefed about what actually transpired tonight in the Iowa caucus. What does that mean? Dude. I don't even know what to say. I don't know. We may have to I don't know. I think that just may be it. Like, no more results. I have no clue what's happening. Biden's lawyers have sent a letter to the DNC demanding an explanation. We want to make sure counts from some 1,700 precincts are accurate. Yeah, dude. He's projected winner. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Like, nothing else is happening. All right. Well, I guess this is good night. We'll reconvene tomorrow to see what happens if we get results. All right. So, good night, everybody. I'll see you later.